Okay, good morning. Welcome to
GreatMath number 163.
GreatMath163. So this is a problem that you picked out of your book today. Find the largest 4-digit palindrome that is the sum of two 3-digit palindromes. Wow.
Well, naturally, if it's going to be the largest, we can. One of the palindromes might be 999. It's the largest 3-digit,
Okay.
and maybe we can just try 999 plus 999, and you can just do 1000 plus 1000 minus 2.
Okay.
Which is going to end up being 1998, which is not a palindrome.
That's a good idea, though.
Well, but in order for this to be a palindrome, this is going to be in the 1000s. So we need it to have a 1 at the end.
Ah. Okay,
So,
that's good thinking.
If one of the palindromes is going to be 999, then we need a 2 here, which means this palindrome down here is going to be in the 200s.
Okay.
So 9 plus 2 in the ones place will make 1. So again, we have to try the largest one, and so we get 1291. Still not a palindrome. Well, if we can change, we can subtract. If we subtract 70 from this, it'll be 1221, which is a palindrome.
Okay.
Which means we need to subtract 70 from one of these. So if we subtract from this, we would be doing 999 plus 222, and then this is going to be 1221, which is a palindrome.
Ah, okay. Very good. So we have found 1221. And we knew the largest one had to be less than.
It had to be less than. It had to be less than 2,000.
Right, it had to be less than 2,000. So we found 1221. We also know it has to start with a 1 and end with a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but we found one that works. 1221.
Yeah.
All right.
So there might be a larger one.
There might be a larger one. We don't know.
Well, what if instead of trying to change this to a 2, we try to change this to a 9? That would make it larger.
That would make it larger. 1991 would definitely be the largest one we found.
Well, this would have to be. So to change this, we would have to add 700 to this one. It would be 79. You'd have to add 700 to this. So you'd be adding 700 to either one. So you have to do this one. That would be 792 for this one, but it's not a palindrome.
Not a palindrome. Okay.
So to make it a palindrome, we have to do 797, but that doesn't make it a 1.
Okay.
So we can't do 1991 because we can't change the hundreds place.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Well, how do we know? How do we know we need to use 999? Is the thing.
well, because that's going to be that's the largest 3-digit palindrome.
That's definitely the largest 3-digit palindrome.
But it could be different.
I mean, maybe 989 would be useful, or maybe 8898 would be useful. I don't know.
Well, we'd have to make this. We wanted to make it larger. Then we would have to subtract something from this and then add something back on to the second palindrome.
Okay.
That needs to be greater than the stuff you subtract from there.
Right.
No, I'm not quite sure that would work.
Okay, so what are you gonna say is
I'm
the
gonna
answer?
say 1, 2, 2, 1.
Okay, all right, well, why don't we go check,
Okay.
and we'll see, okay?
Yeah.